Hey, what's up guys? Rushball3 here, back again with another video review. And today we've got the Dark of the Moon Voyager class Sentinel Prime. Now, I was planning to get the Voyager class rather than the Leader class because, I don't know, he's massively huge, and to me he's pretty much the same as this, just besides the shield and the stuff. And I'd rather have his mech tech gun, which is really nice. But here I'm just going to compare quickly the new Voyager boxes to the old Voyager boxes. See, we got the animated shockwave right there. The old Voyager boxes, they would put them in vehicle mode, so that's why they're kind of rectangular. But here you see most of the figures, except I think for the deluxes, are in robot mode. So all of them except for the deluxes are packaged in robot mode. But yeah, I still like this design better, just because I think it's cool how it looks big and boxy. And they have the big portrait right there. Here they don't have a portrait. They just have this, the technical data, and that little thing right there. But you know, they have it all on this plus more, and you know, a bunch of advertisements. Here, at least, they only put one advertisement, which doesn't really mind. But yeah, definitely like the older boxes better. You know, the chimey thing right there. Let's see, Sentinel Prime Autobot technical data. Here's the data, and then here is the bio for MechTech, and hopefully you could. So pause it right here if you wanted to read that. So yeah, let's get this guy opened up, and we'll get onto the figure himself. Okay, now onto the actual review of the figure. He's pretty small, you know. I was expecting him to be a little bit taller. Here is against another Dark of the Moon in deluxe class. As you can see, he's a little bit taller than a deluxe class, which I'm not really too happy about. But he's overall very nice, very nicely detailed. He's very nicely. Well, like basically, I would say he's a very nice representation or smaller version of the Leader class. It does come with this mech tech weapon. And, you know, this is that. So what you do, push it down, and while you push it down, you kind of twist it. So you twist it. So now he has like the rust cannon that he used, and that fits in his hand. By the way, this is a MechTech port or peg, so his hand will fit other MechTech weapons. Here I have top spins, and you see goes on there. And also, both sides on the barrel of the gun have MechTech ports. You can put them on there. The gun is kind of heavy for his hand. So let's just put it back. And so yeah, he has a lot of the same detail on his chest. The chest is very nicely molded. That's really awesome. And then he has these light piping right there. You can see his white eyes. Let's see if it focuses. Or I don't know if it'll focus. No, it's not gonna focus. But he has really nice molded detail on his head and his wings. He does have kind of like a hollow between his wings, but I really don't mind that. He is lacking mech tech ports. From the knowledge that I know, from what I know, he's lacking lots of mech tech ports. This guy could really use a lot more mech tech ports. I think adding some in here would have been nice. Adding some on his back would have been nice. You know? So the Voyager is very unscaled if you use a leader class. If you use leader Prime from Revenge of the Fallen, and you could see that Prime is just massive compared. That's what the leader class version is for. And if I do get the leader class, I'm probably gonna keep it in box, just because it looks. I think it looks nice in box, but still, you know. All right, so articulations. Let's go forward, and they can't go all the way back because they get and this thing gets in the way. He can bend at the knee and then rotate 360 at the knee, and his arms can go 360 in out, bend at the elbow, and turn like that. His head can go 360, and this just untabbed itself. Let's see, no waist articulation. Still overall nice looking figure. For transformation, you want to take this backpack and unpeg it. Now you take this piece, flip it up, flip forward the windshield, flip out the bumper, and right here you want to flip out this little rubber hose. I'll flip these panels back just to get them out of the way. Here's his feet. I'm going to fold in these, and then fold them completely in. Now you rotate them, flip out these panels. You can see there's a hole right there and a peg inside of that. So those will peg together. Alright. There. Alright. He's going to unpeg his arms. You want to flip this black piece back, flip these in, and make sure that the fist is facing up. Alright. I kind of want to close it. Close on top of there. Then here, his hands will peg into these pegs that are on top of there. To close that up. The wheels, we'll fold them out for now. Then this waist piece, you want to push all the way down. Tilt it to the side. These will flip out and they will tab in. So flip these out. Alright. Now you can unpeg these sides. Flip them in, and you want to, oops, the bumper. Flip. There you go. Tab in these sides. I don't know why this is not tabbing in. There you go. Oh, there you go. You just have to close it. And this, you want to flip. Oh, oops, I didn't show that. Yeah, you want to flip this piece up, flip it back, and then peg that in there. There you go. Kind of make sure that this is all the way in. I don't know why mine keeps tabbing. There you go. There we go, and there is Sentinel Prime in his vehicle mode. Very nice vehicle mode. So here's Deluxe Bumblebee. Very out of scale, but he's small. You know, here is a average Voyager size. Smaller, of course, but that's what all the Dark of the Moon toys are now doing. It has clear windows, but there is no interior. These things are rubber, and also this hose is rubber. It has nice detailing, just like the leader class. Now you can peg in the gun, so you could either have it like you know, the gun like that, or have it like this, where it's a kind of fire, and then unpeg it, and you can. Oops, this piece right here. But yeah, rotate around, or if you just want to stay in place, there's a MechTech port, the MechTech peg, and then a half a port. Pegs it nicely, even though it's half a port, and you can still. Well, you have to like flip it up if you want to activate the MechTech, and then put it down. But yeah, I like to keep it in this way. Very nice. It has very nice molded detail. I really would have liked to seen this painted red, because you know you see black, red, gray. So I don't know why they didn't paint that in. Nice. Rolls nicely for really cool. 316 is the Rosenbauer symbol right there. There's another comparison. There's Barricade. Nice, very nice. And he also has some molded detail on here. You see, he has a vent, and then he has this patch stuff. And then I like how this thing is red. Yeah, very nice vehicle mode. I'm very glad. If you don't want the leader version, definitely get this one, but you can still have both of them. But you know, the leader version as well. I'm gonna save up my money, try to get him. But for now, I'm gonna have to do with this guy. But I love him. You know, very nice. Would have liked to seen. Oh, actually, this is painted. Do you see this clear headlight, or not? The sirens are painted all blue, which is kind of neat. But like I said, my one complaint about him, I would have liked to see a little bit more of MechTech ports, because most of the Voyagers are MechTech heavy, especially Shockwave. He has a bunch of MechTech ports. With this guy, not so much. He just has the ones on his guns in vehicle mode, and the one on here, which I don't think it fits another one. Let me see. I don't think it fits another one. Well, it does, but you know, well, it doesn't fit securely. Actually, yeah, it actually doesn't fit securely. Pretty much only this one, because it has this piece. But yeah, and for some reason this thing is clear plastic. I don't know why. See, on the other side is the thing, just so it's not light piping. So you know, it's still nicely done figure. I like it a lot. Definitely, if you see him, pick him up. Don't pass him up. Even though for a Voyager size, he's really awesome. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.